Hey moms, I wanted to come on really quickly to record this video and send it out. Listen, every mom around the world needs to see this video. And so share if they're on Facebook, if they're on Instagram, share with them. If they're not, this video can be found on YouTube as well. Just search my name, Tramika Craddock. You can find the video and you can send them the link, text it to them, email it to them, however you need to get it out. Make sure every mom that you are connected to sees this video today. Something that I want you all to do today. So I bring you much encouragement in a solution, just a strategy and some tips that I use around my house. I know with everything going on that this can be a very frustrating time, a very stressful time, a very uncertain time. We have so many moms who may be at home with their children, maybe working or not working from home, as well as some moms who are actually going off to work and leaving their children with loved ones. Some of the daycares are still open. But I just want to bring to you a strategy that I have used for years. It has been very, very successful. And because I have this in place now, I have less anxiety and stress throughout the day. Don't get me wrong. It's an uncertain time for me as well, not knowing when these kids are going to go back to school. But this strategy has helped me so much. Every client that I have had, y'all know that I always preach this strategy, and the strategy is Sunday prep. What that is just literally taking a glimpse at your week that you have coming up on a Sunday, taking however much time you need, whether it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour when you're first getting started. As you do it for a while, it'll take less and less time, creating a schedule for your week. Not only for you, but the schedule should include things for your children as well. So you know that the kids are going to be home. It's one thing to say, hey, I don't want them on electronics. You have to plan for that. And so what do you have in place if you don't want them on electronics throughout the day? And so whatever that looks like for you, your family, your household, I want you to sit down for a minute, just a few minutes, to be able to create this schedule. I always say, if you plan for the week, you plan for success. So keep in mind, though, after you create the schedule, you may not be able to perfect it to a T. That's okay. Having a guide, some sort of plan for your week is going to help you be more successful. I promise you, it's going to help you flow more efficiently, and your week will be more effectively, and you will be more productive as well as your children. So Sunday prep, y'all, this is what I want you to include in that schedule with the times that we have going on. A schedule for the kids. So whether they're doing work that they got from their school or you're creating something for them, include that schedule and what that looks like. What time are they waking up? What time are they getting dressed? You know, things that need to be done around the house. Chores. Are you giving them chores? If you haven't been, might be a good time for you to start giving them chores now. Chores for yourself. What does that look like for you? Getting things done around the house. Plan out the days and the hours of the days that you're going to actually tackle these particular tasks throughout the week. I'm telling you, it definitely helps. A schedule for yourself. Are you going to work? Are you working from home? Is a babysitter coming? Are they going with a babysitter? You know, if you are in business, what does your business hours look like for your clients now or your customers? All of that should be included in your schedule. You also want to include in your schedule, and what most people don't do, is your meals for the week. And so on our weekly calendar that I actually post, we can't go out anywhere. They're telling us not to really go out unless it's for dire needs like groceries, things for the house, work, and things of that nature. So I'm not going to encourage you to go out to the store. But if you have a whiteboard around your house, use a whiteboard, post it somewhere where the whole family can see it. If not, just take a sheet of paper, construction paper. You have something if you have kids. Find something that you can display somewhere where the whole family can see it. And so what you need to include is things like the menu for the week. What are you having for dinner? What are they to eat for snack? I see so many moms talking about their children eating them out of house and home. What do you have scheduled for them to eat for snack that day? We have something in our household called lunch. The kids and I came up with it. It's a meal that's in between snack and dinner. So it's a little bit bigger than the snack, but smaller than a lunch. And so that's what we call it. We call it slunch. What does that look like for you? You know, create some type of order for your home. And so whatever that looks like when it comes to chores, doing work for you, work for your kids, business for you, meals, things around the house, whatever that looks like for you, I want you to put it all on a piece of paper. I want you to share it with your children, your spouse, whoever's in the household, whoever's going to be there throughout the day, as well as get the kids encouraged. What type of activities do they want to do? Make sure you're including things like going outside to get some fresh air and things of that nature. But whatever you do, you have to plan, though. That's the key thing. And so it's not to keep you in a box. It's not to have you so structured, but it's to help you create order so that you can flow efficiently, effectively, and be productive. And so the whole Monday will pass you. The whole Tuesday will pass you. The whole Wednesday will pass you. They'll never get the project done. You won't get the project done or the business plan or whatever that you've been working on or wanting to work on. You know, it's okay to binge watch TV shows, enjoy family time, games, things of that nature throughout the day and throughout our weeks in this time. But we have to make sure that we're being productive too. This is the best way to create a schedule so that you can be productive and you're able to tell whether or not you have been productive by going back to look at the schedule. You can cross things out. I love crossing things out, or whatever is your preference. But the big thing that I want to come to you and share to all the moms around the world: plan, schedule. So hashtag Sunday prep. If you have already been scheduling or you are a planner, kudos to you. Look at what did not work last week, tweak it, change things around, create a new schedule for this week. If you are new to it, be patient with yourself, be patient with your children, but I want you to attempt and I want you to try. And I promise you, Sunday prep is such a blessing. I'm telling you, it's such a blessing. So sit down again for a few minutes, up to however long it takes you. Start small. If you can't do all the whole entire menu, you can't do all the activities, you can't do the entire week, start with a day, start with a half a day. But you have to start somewhere and you have to plan and create these schedules, because we don't want our kids to have a lot of idle time, right? And we don't want to have a lot of idle time without being productive as well. And so thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for sharing. I have so many more strategies and tips inside of Mom Talk, which is a free Facebook group for moms on Facebook. I'm not the only one that share there. I have a lot of moms who are sharing tips and strategies as well. And we're just keeping up with what's going on in conversations and things to be able to encourage our children and keep ourselves encouraged as well. So I invite you to join that group today. Search Mom Talk and find it. It's also going to be in the comments of this particular video. Invite any mom that may be connected to Facebook to join that group as well. I am just so excited to see what's going to come on the other side of this for all of us, for children, for moms, for families. We have ourselves been enjoying the family time that we've been having. And so again, I know that this can be a time that's bringing a lot of stress, anxiety. It can be frustrating, especially when at the drop of a dime, we have to switch things around and do what we need to do and definitely put our kids first. And so what I want to tell you is you were made to do this. Like moms, we figure it out, right? We are superheroes for our households. We figure it out. Whatever you give to us, we will make a meal out of it. Whatever you give to us, we will make a plan out of it. Whatever you give to us, we will figure it out. And so you have what you need. It's already inside of you, along with some additional tips and strategies that are going to be provided via me, the group, or anyone else. Use those, tweak what you need, make it fit for your particular family, and let's get it done. Let's be productive and let's get these kids the knowledge and the education that they need. Thank you so much again for watching this video.